What a lovely view, something's a bit strange though. Seems deceiving like a demon with the face of an angel. Sun rays are slowly creeping over the hillside as it rises, and life is good out here for the most part. Besides this overwhelming feeling of confinement, fenced in, most of my time spent sniffing substance, attempting to forget all that surrounds me. Dropped off at the wrong stop. On the brighter side of things, we got the best lawn on the block, and every house looks the same as far as the eye can see. That eerie perfection, the quintessence of privacy. My folks lied to me when I was young. There's nothing out there, son. Some children are rudely awakened at night by the sound of gunshots, but not in my neck of the woods. The bees are counting funds while watching the evening news, and I've slept good every night of my life until recently. Held hostage by this place and fiending for a change of scenery. There's no use in counting sheep when I lose sleep. That's for when you're wide awake, evaluating people you meet. Pros at acting, hope and passion, broken half, holding back emotions that unfold the fact my soul's trapped in a cul-de-sac. But tonight I'm leaving an ascetic by nature, journey into a foreign land that gazes skyscrapers. That's where the wild things are, rabid hyenas that target the weakest and tear his carcass to pieces. Fill my pockets with grain and left everything behind. 5 words rolling off my tongue, seeking he shall find. Arrived around 9 o'clock, stepped off the bus, met a petty pusher, dropped $5 and copped a Dutch. What to do now? Light this and come right this way. Listen to the street preacher speaking of the righteous way. If that's the path to take, I'm headed in the wrong direction. See deceptions, the pompous prophet's strongest weapon. Never been fond of lessons, it's time to move on. Seems like I've been told how I should live for way too long. Spotted a shadow making love to the product that ruined his life, setting flame to an aluminum pipe. Been using like the lady of the night, selling her skin, dwelling in the hellish environment, developing her habits. I feel something trying to escape inside. If it broke free in this place, there's no way I'd survive. Met an old man who said his soul left his flesh in search of a land where time is just a concept, where the pavement doesn't suffocate the earth beneath it. Took the wrong steps, I guess. The stress left him defeated. Conquest cut short, learned to swallow his pride. Full of himself at one point, but now he's hollow inside. A hooded figures on the billboard, painting, waiting for cars to pass so we could continue to face property. Crossed the street and met a beautiful specimen. On our way home from the club, strolling with their best friend. What's your plan for the night? Oh, we're headed to my place to sniff the night away, and you're more than welcome to stay. Walk into her crib, I saw a car that collided with steel. Probably an intoxicated driver behind the wheel. What a shame. We finally reached our destination, threw back a couple shots and choked on the rest of the Dutch I bought. She came on strong, the smell of lust emanating penetration. How could I not give in to temptation? Knew when I first saw her that it was a sure thing. One night standing on her balcony the next morning. Wrote a note, thanks for the hospitality, and left. All hope lost as I fled the apartment complex.
It was a long, tough, hard ride through a bad part of town, but I could walk away from it now.
Heartbeats shaking the walls, echoing through the streets. See the tempo changes depending on the situation. I should express to the various rhythms in my chest that move me. An outsider pretending to blend into this lost soul haven. Take each lesson, hold it close. Deep breaths, don't overdose on reality. Heard somewhere it's what you make it out to be. That shit's foul to see. Still I don't regret opening my eyes. Stern expression, all emotion disguised. The morning sun was too much, I couldn't stand the heat. So I walked to the park and took refuge in the shade of a banyan tree. And as I sat there thinking about all that had commenced, the universe told me its secrets and everything made perfect sense.